All right. Welcome back, everybody, to the Sims 4 Build a World Challenge. How are we doing? It's New Year's Eve, everyone. Hopefully, everybody's having an awesome day, or at least have plans to be awesome today. Excuse me. But I've been playing this household a little bit. I recorded a video yesterday, believe it. And my game crashed like halfway through the video, and I was sitting here like, what am I supposed to do now? So I tried recording the other half, and I had about an 8-minute video, and it was just so laggy. Like, why was my system not working right? And I realized I had like no disk space because I've been saving like all the videos I've been uploading. I just put them in a folder and keep going. Well, I don't have storage for that, and my computer couldn't run with the storage that I had available. So I had to delete it, and I said, you know what? I'm just going to start over tomorrow, and we'll get a new video. So that's where we're at today. I wanted to hang out with these two. I've really been having fun playing, our guy on the couch. He's, I don't know. He just kind of does whatever he feels. And, excuse me. I started, we started this household, if you guys remember. I was like, oh, I'm going to make her. She's a musician. And I had all these let me unpause this because we really don't need to be paused right now. She's over here just getting down. Mm, mm. What? 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 No, I'm playing. But yeah, so that's what we started off with, our musical girl, and she just hangs out. So she invited her friend over, another fellow guitarist, and he became the guy on the couch. Now I've been kind of playing this episode, this household as this dude. Like, it's his story. It's the story of the guy on the couch. He just happens to be living with her. You know what I mean? So I think that's the avenue I want to run. Is like, this dude is just like the guy on the couch, and here's his story. So that's what and he's got like an invisible painting. Like, how come we don't see what this is? It's like, see, this probably just bugged when my game crashed because, see, we can't do anything with it. That's probably what happened there. I was wondering if it would pop in. I just keep making them do pop art paintings, trying to make a few dollars. Is it going to work now? Can he paint? So I want to buy him a computer. And for some, there we go. Okay, now he's painting. Awesome, possum. All right. So that's what he wanted to do. Get some painting in and try to get a few dollars so we can get a computer. Actually, I think we can afford a computer right now. I think we have the funds for a computer. But I just didn't want them to go broke. But I do want to get them computers. Oh, see, we can get them a little laptop, maybe. We can't actually get a computer. I don't like these little you can do it computers. They break too much. We could just get him a tablet. I think that'll work. Most of the houses I have just have tablets. Some of them have like streaming computers, big deal stuff, but oh look, I can't even put this. Ain't even a desk. This isn't even a desk. Dang it. See, I thought we had some stuff going on, and like this was a proper desk. But see, it says it's a desk. Is it just like weird? There we go. Maybe it was just weird. All right. Control Shift C. Move objects on. And let's put that back there. And we'll see if they can use it. He's got that little book there back there. We'll get the little package back on here. And poof, they have a computer. Now we just have to find out if they can use it. Because we know the desk is like clipped in here. We saw this, but it's all the move objects. And I can get past that just because, everything looks proper for the most part. So it's just like, you know what? Let's let it vibe. Let's roll with it. So yeah, this is kind of the story I want to play with the guy on the couch. He's just gonna do his thing, and maybe end up getting out and, getting a house. So I keep having her try to produce a new track, and she hasn't produced anything yet. She really hasn't produced anything. She just keeps producing the same track, and it doesn't get done. So I'm confused as to why, and I don't know if I need like another station of some sort, like the media station or something, in order to do anything with these tracks. But I'm pretty sure we should be able to do everything with this table. It sure cost enough. It was sure expensive enough. But I'm hoping he can finish his painting, and I was going to have him make something to eat, so when she gets out the shower, she's got some food. But he seems to be taking his sweet time. So let's finish the painting real quick, and then we're going to serve dinner. Onigiri. I always make onigiri. And it's only because I'm like a huge One Piece fan. I absolutely adore One Piece. It's actually paused right now. I paused my episode so I can play this episode or record it. But it's one of those. Shut up, Julian. Stop calling me. Either way, uh, so she's super hungry. Let's just have her come over here and sit down while he's fixing dinner. Because I know she's just going to try to cook something to eat or something. And it's going to mess up our whole. He's trying to cook dinner. So hopefully she can just sit here for a minute. He can finish his making dinner. And they can sit and eat. But you can't eat if you keep distracting them. Let them cook. Let him cook. Talk after he's done. All right, so we got onigiri. Let's call the meal. Hey, I made food. And she's like, it's about time. I was about to lose some of these hips. All right, so now she ain't starving. She's not starving anymore. I'm gonna get him when he's done eating to finish this. Let's put the rest of the onigiri in the fridge. But yeah, if you don't watch One Piece, Zoro, he's got one of his sword techniques, and he's like, onigiri. And I always thought it was funny that he yells onigiri. Like, why do you shout food? You're like, Pop-Tarts when you go attack somebody, like, what? It just doesn't make sense. So I'm sending her back over here to try to produce this dang track and see what she can do, because I have nothing. Oh, I have to be. So can I remix it? Oh, look. There we go. Yeah, she likes painting. She's like, oh. So let's burn it. Can I do? Oh, look, that's how we. Okay. Yo, I just finished it out. We just figured it out. So I don't know why it says Sims, Sad, and Rain, but we're gonna leave that in there. And this is just called Bobblehead. And I deliberately messed up with. I didn't deliberately, but I deliberately left the uppercase E. It wasn't intentional, but we definitely did. So here's a release the track. Um, Bobblehead. It's poor quality, but let's Bobblehead is released. Oh, look, he finally went to sleep. Okay, let's get her to go to sleep. We finally burnt our first track, and she's on her path to being a music prodigy. I don't know. It's just something I'm trying to get done, you know? We have to keep some kind of storyline between our characters. So that's kind of what I'm working on. He just popped off into bed, so let's get him to come over here and sell his pen. Ooh, 244. He made a fair amount of money off of that. They made a fair amount of money. That's not bad at all. All right. So after he cleans up, let's get him to take a thoughtful shower and then use the restroom. And we're going to have him do another pop art painting. We're trying to get some funds together. Our house is broke. We got no money. What's up, Rosemary? She like best friends with the landlord. Greetings, madame. I'm a representative of the new Tastemakers music label. You may have heard of us. We would love to offer you a contract. Huh. I don't know what this is. But why is Rosemary? She's like the landlord lady. So if she got, she doesn't have a job. Haley has signed a deal with the music label. They'll get a boost to the amount of royalties they get while signed. But make sure to release songs at a regular cadence. Is that even a word? I've never read that word before for some. I don't know. That's weird. Okay. Also, be careful if Haley doesn't release a track for a long time. The label might drop her. Use the phone to try to check in with the label to see what you have to do and how long you have to do it. Well, that's kind of perfect. So that's kind of like I don't want to say like a stay-at-home job almost, but so is it here? Let's add to our Simstagram story nonetheless. Isn't it her work? Check in with new tastemakers. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's good. We'll have her do that when she wakes up. She'll just get up, wake up, post on her social media, and do that. So we're definitely going to want to have her produce some more tracks, you know, and keep pushing this music. While he's going to keep just playing his guitar, and we'll see if we can get him a house. We might move him to Desert Springs when we start a new household. We might move him out and put him in Desert Springs. I think that could be really good for him. He's just going to stop painting to practice singing. You're amazing. You're amazing. At least he likes singing. You know, it makes, I mean, he likes his guitar. Resume. Finish your job. Clue. All right. She had enough sleep. She needs to get these jobs done so she can go over here and get some leftovers because we don't need her being hungry. So, yay for us. So that's definitely where we're going to keep pushing this one, you know. She's liking it. We also had what's her face in our other household was working on music and she's playing her keyboard, but it's because she's a music lover. But they're both into dancing and she just really loves music. Whereas I think I might make the two of them friends and maybe she can come over and play the piano. So far, Haley has 12 one tracks released. They have 2 days to finish a new song. Okay, so we definitely should be figuring that out. I just think I want to keep her creating Calculator Rock. That's what I'm thinking. He should come in here. Let's get him to come in here. And maybe practice some guitar. Maybe they'll talk to each other when they're in here. I think they'll talk to each other in this room. This definitely has a... Ooh, that organ is gross. All right, this is... Stop. Stop, bro. I'm trying to hear this. I mean, that doesn't sound awful. I'm gonna leave her working on that. I was curious if they could talk together while she's doing this. It doesn't look like it. I thought he was gonna start playing the piano. I really thought he was gonna start playing the piano. Okay, so let's test out our laptop. Can he come over here and chat? Because his social skills are down, so if we can tell him to come over here, I wonder if he can use that computer. Come on. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let him. I think it's kind of I think it's bugged on there. Alright, so like my other houses, we'll just put it here on the table. There we go. Now he's running over there, huh? Now he's running over there to chat. So our desk doesn't work. So this desk is purely decoration, which is super unfortunate because I was hoping they could use it. But unfortunate. Oh well. We're making good progress on this house though. I'm not making good progress on the neighborhood. So I do want to save this. For our new track. Solitaire Face. Sure, yeah. I'm not even sure I'm worried about what the names of the tracks are. Does she keep these in her inventory? Ooh, she does. Solitaire Face and Bobblehead. Status, released to Sims4 services, unreleased. Release track, no. Yeah, there we go. Let's do that. Let's release our first track on our label. There we go. Haley's music soundtrack has been uploaded to the Sims4 service. Well, everybody will be able to hear it. Release to new tastemakers. Okay. Okay. Fantastic. All right, Haley, you really need to clean up your plate from earlier. You're just being disgusting. You're being disgusting. Clean up your stuff. All right. I think we're going to come up to the end of this episode. Why is he carrying around all these French fries still? We should have them hurry up and run over here and eat these dang fries. We bought those fries, remember when we were at the restaurant? And it was like a family order or whatever, so they had a bunch of fries. So yeah, he's just been having them in his inventory for like 2 days now. Well, it's probably not been 2 days. It's been pretty close though. But there's like an hour until they go bad. So I was like, you know what? They better eat these dang fries up. All right, so I'll put the rest of those fries in the fridge. I don't know if they'll last any longer. They last a little bit longer, I bet. All right, guys, gals, everyone. You guys have all been awesome to me in this channel right now. Episode is coming to an end. I'm probably going to record another video tomorrow. I think I have time. So we should be getting back to closer to our everyday uploads. But I'm trying to space out the content a little bit because there's so much I need to do. And I'm running out of reasons to record. So we're going to keep working on things. We'll keep pushing the series along. Let me know how things are going in the comments. Ooh, she made $81 from her 2 songs. Yo, that's solid. I'm super happy about that. Okay, I'm going to have this paused. I'm ending the video and I'm still playing. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I got so much. Okay, that's an old lady. All right, everybody. Stay awesome. And I will talk to everyone next year.